what you're doing.
Doing the mini Celtic spread.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll stay right here, and we won't be anywhere near you at all. Okay.
Go for it.
This mic picks up everything.
Okay, so
You know why? Because we broke up. And then in March or April. And then we kind of went back and forth. I came out here. I was going to turn that one over. I'm interested to that card because I was going to turn that one over. He drove out here to take me. The star. Go back with him. So as you sit right now. So it's odd. Okay, this is weird because the star is generally a very positive card. And there's light behind it, there's motivation, there's downloads, there's whatever. But in her face, I don't know, it's almost like there's a turning away of it.
Fearful?
Yeah, like there's something, there's a, and it's not a resistant, it's almost like, yeah.
Not resistant, okay.
Sorry?
Not resistant, I thought I was thinking of more resistant, but no, okay.
Maybe it is resistant because there's just something that's not being enveloped by it. There's like a turning away. And it's odd because you feel it, it's there. It's all around you. But you're just like, no.
And usually a yellow aura is really good.
Yeah, and that's what I mean because the star is such a positive card. And I still feel positivity in that, but it's almost like not ready to accept it fully.
Oh, you're not ready makes sense.
Yeah, it just, and even like the kind of the water coming up through here, so there's a little bit of a block in the heart area to it. It's just not being fully enveloped.
Okay.
Okay, so that would make sense then. So I think that there's some thought processes that are preventing that.
Like worries?
Worries and things you've told yourself your whole life that are blocking the full accepting of it. I just heard not worthy, which I don't know, but I just, that whole thing where it's like, well, why do you think that you get that? Why do you think that you get to receive all that love and light? Why? And it's just this, and it's almost like an addictive pattern that just is in your head constantly, and it's just like this damn monkey on your back that just won't let up. And so for that to obscure that, like, and notice like that's covering that whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing's gone.
And again, there's the looking away. So the thoughts is almost like well, if I just look away from it, maybe it'll go away.
Or not accept it?
Yeah, like, so I just heard look. So you need to look. Like the looking away needs to be over. The feeling of the
avoiding just came to me.
Right,
Yep.
like that
I'm
needs to
avoiding
be
something,
done.
definitely. Yeah, okay.
It needs to be over. You need to stop avoiding it.
Okay.
In order for this, like, and I just saw this beautiful shape right here just come around your head.
Oh.
Like, oh my God, I just got chills.
That'll be great.
I just got chills.
Yeah, avoiding is very strong and jumped up at me.
Yeah, so you need to stop and you need to look. And it's time. 10 of inspirations. Okay, so this, I feel, if you can imagine every thought process that you've been addicted to, being in these pots and just let them go. Like, let them walk on.
Am I trying too hard?
So, okay, so there's stuff that she's carrying right there. So this really drew me. So she's holding stuff, which is stuff that you need to take. Like there's things that are like, look both ways before you cross the street, right? Like there's certain things that you need to take with you.
Yeah.
But this is, do you notice you're not powering the boat? They're going on their own steam. So let that happen. Okay, so have you ever stood in a river and you're going against the current?
Oh, yeah.
And how hard it is for your feet
yeah.
to move? That's what I feel like you're doing. And if you just turned around, so again, the turning, the looking, if you just simply turn around and walk with the current, how easy is that?
Yeah.
So easy. So I just feel, and she's walking with the current. She's walking with the flow. She's not walking against it. So stop resisting.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? The moon. So the root of the problem is what?
Usually the moon's a good card for me.
But in this
Not
case,
there, no.
No, again, she's got her back turned. It's almost the secrets you keep from yourself. That's what I just...
I'm disillusioning myself.
Yeah, so it's not other people keeping secrets from you. It's not you keeping secrets from other people. I feel you're a very open book with other people. I feel that this is secrets that you're keeping from yourself. So, and again, like, so these turning things, like the direction that you are turning are huge in this spread so far. The looking away, the turning your back.
Are they going to hurt me by trying to not acknowledge things?
Are they going to hurt you? I think that I just heard delayed. So it's not, it hurts you because you want it to be a certain way, and it isn't. And so the delay hurts you because why not be at peace sooner?
Okay.
So it does hurt. It's not like a violent attack, it's more of an attack on your peace of mind.
Okay.
And it's something that is within your power to do. It's not something that you have to wait for somebody else to step in and change your mind or to do something differently or to whatever. This is all in your control.
Yeah.
And it does hurt your peace of mind. So yes, it does hurt you.
It does.
It is prolonging your peace. And
Okay.
anything that prolongs your peace hurts.
Oh, you're getting to that one.
In your past, Queen of Inspirations.
She looks a lot more content.
She does. So okay, again, to say this is in your past, I find is too finite. This is something that you've had in your past to carry you into the present, into the future. And she's very content. Well, it's Queens of Inspiration. She's inspired. Things grow. She nurtures. She's love. Like there's all this stuff that comes in. It's like a garden. You plant your seeds. You
But
water
like,
them.
where does it go? Where did it go?
I think this obstructed that, and so it's. Well, and so ebb and flow. So you get to a high place, and then something goes down, and then you get to another high place. This is representing the high places, and then this takes over, which brings you into the low.
Yeah. I need to go back up again.
You need to go back up again, and you get there by noticing the thoughts, noticing the secrets that you're keeping from yourself, looking at them, going with the flow, and then this then goes forward.
Okay.
Queen of Emotions. So this is going to be emotional.
Oh yeah, it's definitely emotional.
This is not something that you're going to be able to escape without feeling. This is something that it's a deep dive, like deep dive. Like it is something that, like you've taken care of surface things, you've gone even down a couple layers.
It's something I'm trying to ignore.
And it's something that you've buried very deeply. It's something that you have sworn to yourself, we're burying this shit down and I'm not putting it back up.
Yep.
But that doesn't serve a purpose for you anymore.
Makes me feel better temporarily.
Temporarily, keyword, temporarily.
Yeah.
So this is something, and it's going to hurt. Don't let the hurt distract you from what you want, though, because that hurt is temporary as well.
I hope so.
It is. It absolutely is.
Okay.
But don't take it lightly. Like don't think that I can get through it without whatever. No, it's gonna.
Which is what I've been doing.
But you got to do it like either way. So if you don't bring it up, that's fine. But then there's always going to be this thing that's just not complete. This feeling that you're not 100% happy. This thing, and it's going to be nagging you. It's going to be that monkey on
What's
your
coming
back.
to me is, could I have? Could I have if I had changed things?
Okay, so even that, honestly, could you have? So the past is done. The past is done. So I think that's one of your thoughts that is keeping you down, because the past you cannot change. All you can do is look today differently and go forward.
Yeah.
So even doing that, what you just said, is a symptom of that monkey on your back.
Yeah.
So all you can say is, do I want to keep doing this and have that in my future? And if your answer is no, then you need to look in and feel that.
Yeah, because I'm dreading this.
Absolutely, and it sucks. Like no one wants to be like, oh, I can't wait to be hurt and to be like, I can't wait for that. Like no, it is not anything that anyone is excited for. But you are going to be so much better for it. Like I will be shocked.
I love the look on her face. It's so
like,
beautiful.
Look at the difference too. Like in all these faces.
Yeah, these are all the same, and this one is so
Look at
intense.
this. She's just so at peace, and she's looking up, and the sun is just like tingling her face. Like it's just this gentle.
That's just beautiful.
Like there's
These
so
ones are
much
kinda ugly.
gentleness, right? So this card. Oh my God! I knew that it would be good. I don't know what actual Knight of Voices means, but all I see is this huge cloud. Like it's almost like to go from here, and if you look at these are anchoring this. So this is what was behind you, which you're going to need to carry through to this. And look at, there's lightness, there's flight. This almost looks like another dimension to me. So it's like you're flying into the sun and then you get to be in this dimension above the clouds, like above the battleground. Like let's pretend that these clouds are this. You get to fly above there. So you get to and even he's doing it right here, like all this kind of looks dark, like it looks a little bit foreboding, right?
He's above it.
Look at that unicorn. I don't know if it's a unicorn, but Pegasus is flying, soaring even, way high above it.
Way high above it.
Way high above it. And so you see it, but you
And it
aren't
comes after
immersed.
this.
Yes. So like this is complete immersion in the emotions. This one is a rise above of that emotions and total freedom. Like, and it's light, and it's like just, oh, I love it. Like, I love it. I love that card.
It's a great card, but it comes after this one.
Yes. And trust me, I've been here many, many times, and I know you have many, many times.
I just love this one. It's
Right.
so I want that back. I don't have it now.
You will get there. Like if this was any other card, I'd be like, okay, you probably have a long way to go, whatever. But this, to me, if you are willing to dive in, this seems very short to me.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like the timeline doesn't seem like
I would
years
say
and
days.
years. Thank you. If you are willing to sit in the shit for however long it takes and do it very soon and to
Be brave, Glennis.
yes, and the fact that you're even getting this reading right now tells me that you are ready.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, like even the fact that you asked me to do a
Yeah, well, I
reading,
felt like
can
I wanted
see
you to
it
read.
in your eyes that you're like, okay, there's something that needs to happen. This tells me that you, although the fear is there because of course it's scary, you're like, I'm ready. Like I am ready to do what it takes to get that.
I so want that.
Oh, and then I just see this beautiful like rainbow over here, and it's like you can't skip over this, but you can travel over
Yeah,
it.
no, I can't skip this part.
No.
And that's what I've got to acknowledge. I have to face
You
that.
have to face it, but you can travel.
But look
that
at the
way.
benefit of that.
Right? Like, look at
If I keep
how-
this in my brain, I'm blind.
Yes, and like look how
Easier.
similar those
Oh, I
cards
know.
are. They both got the sun and then like I see such peace in both of these cards.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.